Hello, my name is Nunix, and today I'm going to show you a slime farm that I built in my survival world. It's 1.19. It's got a couple mods added to make quality of life improvements, but for the most part, this is vanilla. But yeah, I used a slime chunk finder online to find that there was a area in my world that was pretty close by that had 5 slime chunks in a sort of plus sign or cross shape like this, and so I decided to build a giant slime farm here. So I dug all of this out from at the top there, that's like about like Y 80 or so, all the way down to I think Y negative 30. Now I will just preface this. I have ore excavation, the mod, installed, which makes it really easy to clear large areas of land. Still requires you to have, tools with a durability. So it still definitely took a while to dig all this out and make all these layers, but it was a lot faster than it would have been otherwise, and I'm happy for that. Anyways, um, yeah, there are 16 layers total here of spawning spaces, and I did the math, and this comes out to, in total, 20,224 spawning spaces in this entire farm. I don't know if that's like, if there's like sort of a diminishing return after a while if you have like a very big area. So one of the big problems with slime farms so far seems to be that slimes can kind of despawn, so you kind of want to get them out of the farm as soon as possible. So all around the edges here, I have these holes that go all the way to the bottom. I also put a hole here in the middle, where you can already get a glimpse of how the killing mechanism is. But yeah, this is so that slimes kind of get out as soon as possible, and I believe it's probably worth it to have the spot in the middle, even if it sacrifices some of the spawning spaces. Anyways, let's go all the way down to the bottom. Kind of a fun drop, I guess. But yeah, I had to be careful a little bit with the water here, to make it all flow in the middle the way that I wanted to. But anyways, it basically all comes down to the 6x6 plays of magma where the slimes just die, like basically pretty quickly once they fall in there. It does take a while sometimes for them to get here if the slimes have their own like movement that they're trying to do. Like if they're trying to swim in the opposite direction of the water, it can kind of take a while for them to get to the middle here, and they can actually despawn, which is unfortunate. Um, but let me show you under here what the killing looks like. Um, so I have here this giant hole here with a soul sand like water chute here, but I'm not going to be using that right now, not yet at least. So this is what it looks like. This is the 6x6 magma platform, and I have just a minecart with a hopper going underneath constantly, picking up the items, because minecarts with hoppers can pick up items that are a block above it, like up there, which is pretty cool. Then I just have here a unloading station. I mean, I just came up with this design myself, but I'm pretty sure people have come up with it. It's pretty simple. But yeah, you just have a hopper going off to the side. I believe it has to go off to the side because if it goes straight down, the items move to the hopper too quickly to activate the comparator. But the point is that when the minecart hopper passes over the hopper and it has items in it, those items will go into the hopper, it will activate the comparator, and what this will do is we'll turn off that power derail right there so that the hopper stays until all the items from the hopper are cleared. And it goes down through here, and then it's kind of hard to see, but I have like a dispenser back there, or sorry, a dropper. Um, and it just automatically shoots out the items. I actually did have a Minecraft tutorial from like 3 years ago where I showed the mechanism for this dropper clock, but it just shoots the items up. And really that was just more for aesthetics. I mean, I could have the items, I could move all of these chests down and I wouldn't need this elevator, but I kind of wanted to have this view here, so I needed a way to get the items going up, and I thought a water chute would be the best way. There's soul sand in there as well. I don't know if it makes a huge difference. But anyways, then the items go off into that hopper chain right there, and right now they're just collecting here. And uh, I don't know exactly what the rate is of this slime farm. I haven't properly tested it. The truth is that it probably depends a lot on me clearing out the land around here, like lighting up caves, and maybe even I have to like make a perimeter to maximize efficiency. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I'm not particularly concerned with getting maximum efficiency. I think this is already really good, and I might already have more slime balls than I'm going to need in the immediate future, or even the long-term future, because I don't have a lot of builds that require it, or any actually. But anyways, making the farms is just fun, so that's why I did it. In terms of future things that I might do, again, this was if I decide that I need greater efficiency. I may put some iron golems around the farm, so that's a feature that you'll see, like I think in El Mango slime farms. He puts these iron golems kind of on the outside here, like floating on a random block, and that's because slimes are attracted to iron golems, or I guess they're hostile, so they go towards them, and but that means that they fall off. Thing is, it's a little bit too much of an iron cost right now that I don't want to do, so I'm not putting that in. The other change is because of slimes sometimes despawning, I may want to cover this outer layer here with magma and actually just have the slimes die in the outside and the edge rather than go towards the middle, and that way I would have to actually kind of get rid of all this water stuff, but in the future I maybe might do that. I think right now it's fine. I don't care too much about the despawning, or at least not enough to warrant having to get magma blocks all around here and then have to get the item collection system to go all around the farm. I think I'm okay. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show off that farm. Again, I like making videos in Minecraft whenever I'm playing it, and recently I've been playing Minecraft, just playing vanilla. I've not played vanilla in a pretty long time, especially single player vanilla. I don't think I've played it in like 5 years or so. Um, at least in the modern versions. I mean, I've played like the old versions of vanilla single player a lot, but modern versions I've not played single player in a long, long time. So yeah, just wanted to show that off, and thank you for watching.